Hi, my name is Ann. I'm a metalsmith and jewelry artist. I live in Texas, USA, and this is my Bonny Doon 55-ton electric hydraulic press. I'm going to show you how I use a steel impression die to form sterling silver sheet metal into dimensional components that I can use to solder onto rings, pendants, earrings, and bracelets. My press has a bulletproof plexiglass shield to protect me from anything flying through the air, but I'm going to leave it in the up position for this video so you can see without having the glare on the plexiglass. So let's get started. So this press is electric, and it has this remote so that I can turn it on and off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this steel impression die. So this is a little flower. I've marked some lines on the top of the die so I can line up my piece of metal. In this case, I'm going to use a piece of copper. And that way I can know exactly where the flower is on the face of the die when I lay my piece of metal on top of it. So I'm going to put this into the press, and I will put a piece of urethane on top of it so that when the press, excuse me, when the press pushes down on top of this, it will force the copper sheet down into the impression on the die, and we'll get a nice little flower. So I'll show you how this is done. So I'm centering the die in the press, making sure that my metal and urethane is right in the middle on top of the flower. And then I'll use this remote to start it up. So this is what we have. And then I will pull this out of the die. I use a knife edge. Have to be very careful, but these will just pop right out of the die. And here is the lovely little flower component that was made with this flower die. Then I will use a jeweler's saw to cut around the edges of this, and then I can solder it onto a piece of jewelry that I'm making. Thanks for watching.